Hello, this is FG back with EU4 Anbennar. This is part 5 or 6 of the Aemion campaign. Alright, we have this. We could put a stop to the gathering, but the local forces will not take kindly to us. Alright. Recently conquered. Yeah, I wouldn't call that recently conquered. I'd call that, conquered like a century ago, probably, at this point. Truce is up in 4 years. This will definitely fire before that. Our Inquisitor has died. That's unfortunate. We want to annex these guys as well as these guys. Skill 3 artist. We don't really need him. We'll take that. 3-5 ducats. Split spy networks. I love this This island has such nice cultured borders. We will take... Yeah, we're already back in deploy tech. We will take demi cannons. This will be done very quickly. Trade. Eventually I want to get stuff there, but it'll be a while. Man, we got so much money. Debate in Parliament. Let's go with... What annexation cost? Military support, imperial nobility, diplomatic support, exempt, ignore, autonomy, mint. That's probably a little bit too much government progress, but it's fine. I want to annex these guys and then these guys. And that should not take me hardly any time, which is good. Yeah, I want the mercantilism. What is our mercantilism looking like? 16%. Yeah, I can't afford to spend that. Global trade has appeared. Yeah, do that. Kyra. And we need to colonize a bunch of this stuff. We want to go here, we want to upgrade this. In politics. They're citizens like any other. Let it pass. 30 combat width, so let's go up to 32. 32. Go to 12 cannons. Yeah. Oh no, there goes my trader. That is unfortunate. Sorry, her. I think that's a woman. Yeah, I don't really have much to do with our stability, so might as well. Kyra supports Theoretes. Why should we care? How close are we? Right. South Pearls. They got permanent claims? Huh. Alright, let's see how long it takes to annex these guys. Not very long. Military leadership. Restricting on mobility. Let the dwarves do their thing. So I should probably build a fortress in Aemion. And upgrade that one too. No real reason. Ship trade power propagation. Love to see it. Claims Emperorship. For years, the rise of Theoretes Lascaris has consumed Aemion's political life, as many have watched his growing power with frightful concern, and as many with hopeful enthusiasm. Theoretes' ambitions have cleaved right through numerous fractions in Anben politics, Canagonist and Malonist, Kellyron and Anben, east and west, and at last it has cleaved through the Republic itself. From his seat in Yakiara, Theoretes has proclaimed himself emperor, and his supporters have seized provinces across Aemion's Taychendi territories. To his Kellyron supporters, he is the successor of great Taychendi emperors of ages past. To his Anben supporters, he is the successor of Prince Cyranthos and Lascaris the Conqueror, and Aemion's mythical past. To his detractors, he is the successor of a tyrant and a warlord they had once thought vanquished. It matters little what people think anymore. Now all that matters is armies and generals and bloodshed. The Emperor Theoretes vows to reforge Aemion into an empire never before seen by the Caonite, and the Syncletos vows to crush him. War awaits, and there is no doubt it will be a bloody one indeed. Let me take a save here. Let me see what happens. I assume this guy replaced them with who are like-minded. Kiara. Alright, these are the same ideas. It's just now we are at Emperorship. And another question. Do we still get to keep... Alright, we do get to keep our stuff. Alright. We need to go and take out some loans. Autocracy, elective monarchy. Autocracy, obviously. We still get to keep... Yeah, we get to keep our plutocracy ideas. And we can go... yeah, curtail noble privileges. Expanded royal court. Send temple rights. Shield of the people. Go with aristocratic court. And yeah, dynastic administration. Cantalistic approach. Balance of power. Creation cost. Yeah, divine right. Right. So in the schism would be our war goal. Oh, we get to keep our fleet. That's cool. Sir, yes, he is a general. Alright, so we want to collect from trade right here. Damn. Gods of Taychend. I am your king, but I am no god. Alright. means we're gonna have to take these guys and send them to deal with the Taychend hero cults. That's definitely working as intended. Increase of human tolerance. Break that cost. Yes. Yep. That way. This way. I really need Aemion to fall. Whoops. Looks like he fell into the ocean, poor kid. Such a terrible thing when your kid falls into the ocean. Yes. 363? I'll take that. Alright. Call. Alright, these guys need to go deal with rebels. What do I do? I guess I can do that. Right, these guys need to head south. And spy network. Integration is a slow process. Alright. one still has a lot of manpower left, which really sucks. Also, let me talk to them. Go ahead and take out some loans. Only work on the Navy. Lascaris. Stack wipe. Guys need to head there as well as deal with them. Right. Do I care about that? Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Alrighty. X17. Could be hill or highlands, I think. No, it's hills. That's not a huge difference. Alright. More peasants. I wish the peasants would understand that I'm doing this for them. Probably be a lot easier if I was fighting it from Aemion's standpoint. Because I would have the Aeons helping me. But okay, Aemion cannot have much manpower left. They do not. I'm gonna stop slackening military. Right. Stack wipe, good. Getting a lot of stack wipes in. Alright. Good battle. It's the Aemion fleet handled for at least the moment. Alright. Yes, and Gramos has been sieged. Take X16. And cannons. Luckily, I built my armies a little bit larger than was absolutely necessary, so I will not be under the, what's it called? I will be at combat fifth. Revolt, yes, I know. Miracle of Life. Alright. I'm gonna have to send them out. Alright. Sucks. Alright. Damn, there goes our artist. Yes, stability. Thank God. Alright. Getting closer. Not quite there. No, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to split them in half. They aren't blue. That's sad. I don't think I actually checked that, but I guess the models aren't blue, which is unfortunate. Yeah, do that. Getting close. Bombard that fort real quick. There. has this war been going on? 9 years. Wow. Alright, I am going to very quickly do this because I'm tired of fighting this war. Nakiara whole again. All the pieces together but not quite mended. Alright. Now for like second time this campaign, I'm gonna have to change my raid capital back to Aemion. And these guys need to go like that. And these guys can tech trade in Aemion. Alright. And we want them to transfer trade, divert trade. Dagakion. Divert trade. Who's here? And we want to send a guy right there. Alright. Let's take that. Aristocratic counselors, clerical advisory council, mission in new lands. Keep that. Make that. Alright. These guys need to sit here. Alright. Now, time to declare war against Ameion. March right there. And we took some loans out that war, but it's not going to be too bad. basically all of these ships. This, and against them. Right. Go with that one. Also, I can build 2 more of these. I'd like to build a couple more frigates. And then the rest I'll build in galleasses. Excellent. And we can liberate the mainland. Alright. Might just be easier to annex these guys. Less. all of this. We'll liberate the mainlands. The Nekis, founded centuries ago by the Kaons, have never known self-rule. They have served as colonies of the Kaons, existing to take in those who could not fit within the warded walls. We too seek dominion over these cities, but as our ancestors once hailed from them, we know them to be our kin. We once tried to unite them under a crown, but they shall now rule autonomously under our wing. We have driven the Alkandi from the mainland, and now an era of self-rule in the Devant has arrived. While the Nekis may have aspirations of total independence, they fully acknowledge that rule under us shall be more beneficial to them than any other realistic alternatives. Under our wing they shall flourish as more than second-class Kaons as they have hitherto been treated. Let me take a save and see what these two options look like. Interesting. Thanos. I want to check something. Trying to see what these ideas look like. Alright, I think we might just create the separate little marches, or separate little vassals. They shall know peace and self-governance. Alright, and then we can go with... Look at these beautiful borders. Also, these guys need to all go to Aemion. Also convert these two to Anbennar. It's my peace offering. Alright. End the southern toll. Runeborn as a whole are not too fond of traveling on open water. Fortunately for the Keonii, the Cleave Sea is relatively shallow, full of islands that allow journeys never to venture too far from land. The southernmost of them, the islands of Anstion, have served as major choke points in the trade between the Cleave Sea and Taychend for many centuries. The Keonii are among the most maritime of the Runeborn. As their principal nation, we must control the nation sea that gave us this tradition. Anscion has always held a unique position among the Nekis, as it was founded entirely in the islands within the Cleave Sea. This gave its citizens an unparalleled maritime tradition of the Keonii world. Some have considered giving them a unique position within our domain. Their expertise could help us ensure dominance in the Cleave Sea, but the Nekis have vocalized a desire to rule the islands for themselves. Grant them the position of the Cleaved Sea Admiralty. Alright. 30 transports or heavy ships. Do we have... we don't have... Let's see what we got. Okay, we might have 30 transports. I'm not sure we have 30 heavy ships. Alright, so... divert trade, divert trade, divert trade, divert trade, divert trade, trade, divert trade, divert trade. Obviously we want them to divert trade as well. And I would actually like... yeah, developments. They don't count as vassals, though. Alright. Alright, what are we looking at? Needs to protect trade in Aemion. These need to protect trade in Aemion. Alright, and now we need 30 transports, so we need 24. 24, and then 15 heavies. Also, I want to... what was I doing? Yes. Release Manus as a vassal. And I would like to grant this province and this province to them. And now have the Cleave Sea Admiralty, which is fun. We also have free access across the strait. And I want to annex them. Alright. Send 2 armies over and we're going to annex our Happerain. Yeah, we want to convert these guys to Kellyrin. Where's my army reformer? That's unfortunate. Land maintenance. Alright, and from them we are going to take something like this. I don't want it to go too overboard with how much we're taking. Yeah, something a little like that. I feel like that's a pretty you know, pretty normal amount of land to take. Alright, also I need to take... where is it? Dead to the Merchants Guild. Yeah, I gotta pay off that loan. And then I can go and I can be indebted to the Merchant Guild. This. Control sovereignty. Alright. Yeah, influence ideas. Actually, no, we don't need influence ideas. We want to take aristocratic ideas. So why not? Dev cost. So we have 10% dev cost just from a couple ideas. Yep, we can go with that. This army needs to go somewhere else. Yeah, take mercantilism. And I also would like to build this. And this. There we are. If I bloom, a momentous decision. Development in an FLI hub. still behind in Diplotech, so I'm not going to take anything. Are these guys in my war? They are not. I do want everyone to siege, though. It's very important to me. Look at the FLI hubs. Okay, there's one here, one there. Replace them with those who are like-minded. Oh, he's a powerful mage. She's a powerful mage. Oh my fucking god. This is amazing. I don't know why I can do that, but I'm gonna do it. Evocation, study magic, spend more effort, more magic. Transfer trade here, here. Force. Also, commence excavation at Depani. So I need 4 FLI hubs. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 1, 2, 3? I think I double counted that. I can grab this one as well. Or I could already have that one, never mind. What am I talking about? Alright, these guys need to march that way. Let the gnomes in. This needs a fort. Citizens disappearing, yeah, that sucks. Accommodation with the natives, excellent. Some extra heavies up that way. More citizens disappearing. That's really unfortunate. Okay, I might be willing to take a little bit less in this war. Really want the east coast of the FLI though, so... Truce with Cumanus has ended. I gotta head this way. Alrighty. You deal with anyone that is over here. Alright, we are finally caught up. Got army tradition decay down, which is good. State needs the money. This needs a fort. Good riddance, but don't inform me in the future. Alright. Overextension is not great. But let's destroy the marketplace. Need a fort there. There. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. A faint chorus. As we conquered those who inhabited the fringes of Taychend, we have begun to learn what little these people knew of the nightmarish jungles beyond the Veyad Sikari. Of particular interest are the Dagui, who once ruled the mushroom forest to the northwest. They state that the jungle sent monstrous troll-sized elves to exile them from their lands. These La'ai exist on the other side of the mountains as well, and if what the Dagui say is true, then the jungle itself may be an enemy greater than anything we've ever seen. Perhaps it is time to launch some exploratory expeditions to probe this potential threat. Alright, so that's... Need 6. We have 4. 1, 2... one right there. I'll provinces in the South Ephelai region. Regions. Alright. And I want to release Ngani. And the Ngani can be my religion. Yeah. Alright. And from the Ngani, I want to grant them province. Let's stop them building it. Right. And grant them this province. Alrighty. Where's the Keonii Zealots? Probably a thing for my vassals. Alright. These guys need to come down south. They need to come here. Admin efficiency. Let's start our golden era. Let's also just go. Yeah, your blast. Who's in a coalition against us? Nobodies. Four names in a military coalition. Land claim. Tax. Alright, where are my ships? Never mind, they can. Where are they? Where'd my ships go? Here and there. Fleet. These guys, they need to come back this way. Loans. south. Alright, so what I want is something like that. Then how much war score? That will not be that much war score, actually. Come on, little colonials. You get this province, and that will be ticking war score. Yes, more mercantilism. Great. Alright. Peasants. House of Fours. Wonderful. This way. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for tech. Ooh, 634. Another excellent. Man, this bloodline is just absolutely great. Alright, so that's rebellionism. Big mix and big Indraland Day. Interesting. Big complete. Magic may exhaust the body, but learning never exhausts the mind. In the search for Taysini. Let's check the Divan. advisor. Yeah, give me the prestige. Yeah, admin efficiency. Supposed to be a lot of gold in Amadio. There is not this game. Which is a little bit sad. Alright. Song Servant's attack. Right. Walking trees. Two of a kind. Right. Start marching home. This is also an FLI hub. Get out of my forest. Alright. to go to Ngami, Grant Province. Do that and attack. Slow process. Perkin Grenadiers. Yes, right there. I really need to help Ngami because they're not having a good time right now. Here's our trader. Alright, let's go here, he goes here. Alright, I can go back that way. Halfling Minister. Next one, Initiative, Bavaria. Alright. Just doing FLI stuff. Alright, these ships need to come this way. Recruit the local FLI. Yeah. Precursor knowledge. Yes. Alright. I like the big Ngami. That's pretty. I'm happy that I did big Ngami. They will get everything in East FLI. Alright, so half of them need to go deal with this. Other half of them are just going to sit right here and protect everything they can. Also need to put port down right there when I can. Colony finished. Send them right that way. Magical study success. Alright. Lower magic menu. Let's go. Duration. Let's see what fun projects I can do. Divination. Evocation. Illusion. Transmutation. You know what? Let's study mutation. It's the Colt. Soy Gao. Fun for themselves. Yeah. Progress. Hurrah. Stop going. Let's screw it. Why not? Let's pay off the loans. Hurrah. I can. That down. Ngami, grant this province. Alright, now we got nice pretty borders for South FLI, or East FLI, sorry. Trade efficiency, discipline. All of these guys together. 30. Iona Coast. Iona coast. Alright, by peace or by war, the Kaons, the epicenter of the Keonii world, have stood for over a millennium, and quite possibly well beyond that. Our ancestors emerged from them, and it is only appropriate that we present ourselves as the sole nation-state of the Keonii. The Kaons themselves acknowledge that fact. Even the unlikely event that they pose a unified front against us, we would triumph over them, and this is clear to them as well. Bringing peace and stability to the death-wind-plagued isle may prove as simple as stationing our armies and fleets nearby it and making a demand, but defiance may yet stir against them, just as it has in others. Perka will probably accept, I suspect. Yeah. Alright, who are we at war with? Whole bunch of people, actually. Alright, these guys come right here. We need an army over here. Also need this army right here. Alright, and we need them to be a vassal. Not actually war with Wesdam proper, which is interesting. I don't know what to do with all this admin. I haven't developed stuff. Alright. Tomorrow's another day. Search the Chendayo. I hate orcs. Right. We are the #1 great power by a pretty wide margin. This army needs 2 more. Let's go with this. Alright. Located. Song servants. Advisor. Yeah, well, good. Half elves are fine. Go ahead and guard the fort. I don't know why there's even a coalition, it's just annoying. This entire coalition exists just to make me kind of angry. Right. That's a lot of vassals. Build production buildings and government buildings. Alright. Alright, and magic menu, evocation, war magic. Right, we want to develop some more provinces. Okay. And FLI hubs. Okay, they are doing that. We want to go with 4. It's gonna be 5. There is a hub in the Mushroom Forest. I can wait a month for that. Alright. Where's that other hub? Here it is. Witnessing a great battle. Alright. could just ignore this and torn cores to Kirka. Nice mercenaries. Right. Alright, so that goes from there we are. Good. Here's my trade ships. Alright, let me just clear this and see if I can get this province to him. And yeah, good enough for me. I'll go back and fight them in a little while. These ships can get upgraded and can protect trade in Aemion. Frontier tamed. Ugh. Do that. Oh, damn. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, I really want to grab all of these provinces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 6 provinces, and then this one's on Turtleback Island, which I don't really care about. Excellent. Now we want to recall this, and so right here. tribe. There's another day. Search for Cassini, Calavend. Yeah, let's go with that. Let me go with Forced Unity of Faith. Alright. Shattering Crescendo. Our forays into the northern jungles have met with a response unlike anything we've predicted. Our worst fears were confirmed with each attack. The jungle itself seems to be alive. Even as we contend with the chaos of the jungle and the shattering crescendo of its response to our intrusions threatens to overwhelm us, some argue that perhaps this is not a fight that needs to be had. After all, has the hive mind itself not been a force of order? Perhaps it is time not to marshal all of our resources and destroy this threat, but to bury the hatchet and try and reason with it as a potential ally. The vast expanse of northern Taychend has long been known as a nightmarish quagmire of terrible monsters, uncooperative barbon, and vine-threatening undead, not to mention the fact that the entire jungle seems to be alive. For decades, potential methods for dealing with the singing jungle have been the source of intellectual fascination for many of our mages and daring settlers. To that end, they've come up with a variety of different ideas that have generally ended in the same conclusion: a very liberal application of fire, burn the entire place to the ground, then settle the ash and waste left in its wake. But recently, a section of the elite has been investigating a different possibility, all stemming from one observation. Perhaps the unseen force controlling the jungle is actually one of order and not a wild, natural chaos? Upon studying the many tribes inhabiting the jungle, it seems clear that their isolation and lack of power seems to be by design, not simply the chance of the environment. Left alone, the jungle seems to be a self-perpetuating, self-contained system. Not to mention that some of the investigators believe the jungle's mind may be less nightmarishly unapproachable than first believed. Some even believe that we may be able to entice certain arcane benefits from the jungle. Perhaps a floral symphony of the north can be to our advantage? Compared to harnessing Barbin, is harnessing the jungle really that different? Alright, there we are. Now, what are we looking at? They are a... Is that correct? I'm gonna take a save and make sure they do right. Yeah, the search finds nothing. Calavend, like I did. Yeah, Pearl's Edge. Right. Let's take a save. And Shattering Crescendo. Alright, there we are. Yeah, that's good. I also get... Yeah, I don't care that they have stuff. Cursor knowledge. Alright. So they did right. They converted this time. Oh no, it was... Oh. Oh well. Safe experiments. Alright. I think I am going to end this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.